problem from LeetCode. This is combination sum 2, and this problem I'm not going to like type here, but just I will show you the solution, because this is this completely depend on combination sum 1. So in order to understand this problem, first uh, go here and just look for combination sum, and you'll get the two videos and you understand that, and after that you can come back, and then it's very easy to understand. So just for the quick understanding, I'm just go and explain what is this, and then I will come back to the combination sum 2 problem. So for the combination sum problem, like let's say in this problem, if you see here, there is some candidates given here and there is a target, and we want to know uh, which combination makes this target 8 here. So like if you see 1 1 2 6 8, so 1 1 2 6 8, and then 1 2 5 1 2 5. So that is, that's also in a combination sum 1 also, but there is a little bit difference here. In this case, this is saying no duplicate numbers should come here. So you can see they given a collection of candidate numbers to target, find all unique combination in a candidate where the candidate numbers sum to the target. Each number in the candidates may only be used once. So if I want to use this one, then one, one, and then 6, 8, and then I cannot use one more time. If you go here in combination sum one, maybe if there's a 8, you want to make 8, there can be like one, you can use the same number multiple times, and then you can use you can say that okay, that's a target, like 8 times I will use the one, and that's also make the target. So there are two problems here, and you have to go through that, and then you'll get the basic concept how we solve this combination sum problem. So there is a strategy on that, and then I'll just quickly go here and say tell about this. So this is a recursion problem. If I want to solve that, then I have the function here. I'll write the function. Then first the candidates, that's the array. I'll start index from the 0, whatever the target, the number I want to make that, and the result will collect all the results. That's when we combine, that's reach to target. We need to call the recursion. So usually, in all combination sum problem, I have shown you that we call this recursion in a two level one, and this two level here, and in this index I'm not increasing this, and here I'm increasing this the one. So that means in this case, if I want to like here, if I use index plus one, then every time it will take the next number, and if I do not increase this, then it takes the same number repeatedly. So that's I have explained clearly over there. So if you understand, so go through this, understand this, and then after that it will be very easy to understand. But anyway, in this problem, what I have done, this logic is exactly same, compared to the combination sum one also. Only the difference here I see, the before proceeding, I just sorted these candidates. So that's sorted the candidates, and then I pass that. And instead of, the separate call of the function, I'm just calling in a for loop. The recursion, I'm calling the for loop. In a separate call also, that can be achieved using that also, using that strategy. But, you have to do a lot of extra memory to maintain the uniqueness. So again, this logic is exactly same. That's a That's here we are adding the result. It's called backtracking. And in a combination sum, where in a recursion, I'm calling this. So I'm initializing I with the in that index, and then I less than length of these candidates. That's A. And this function, this is one of the nice thing we need to find to remove, or get rid of the duplicate data. So I'm just checking if I is greater than in index, and then I will check AI and AI1, that's with the previous data. If it's the same, then I do not want to proceed, because I do not want to get the duplicate, uh, the value, same value. So this I want to maintain the uniqueness, and in this way, that's why I made a comment in this loop: avoid picking the same element again to avoid the duplicate combination, and then call this recursively, and then whenever the target is 0, we can store that in a result. So that's all about the program, and I know, what I'm saying, it doesn't make sense until unless you see this problem. And if you see this problem and you come back, and then it's perfectly makes sense, because after understanding this problem, just I need to understand just two trick. One is sort index, or let's say three things like sort index, and then I have to remember I need to use the for loop, and I can skip the value on the uh, previous data is same. So that's the new things just I wanted to highlight here. Just new three things is sort, and then the for loop, and then this block. So that is, it's a different than whatever I have already explained in this kind of problem. So that's all for now. Thank you.